Welcome to the Preeminence Podcast at Preeminence.tv. I'm your host, Matthew J. Peters, founder of Ascend. Today we're talking about Captain Obvious. So tune in, listen up, and get ready to take focused action on your mission, message, and presence, and create accelerated results right now. Hey there, this is Matthew J. Peters, and today I want to talk to you about something that's crucially important to the growth of your business. Now, let me tell you a little story here. A couple weeks ago, I was invited to be a part of a class. This was a college class locally here, and the students of the class were told to listen to what we have to say as a business owner and then help us out. So we're supposed to give them some challenges our business has, and then they're going to give us some feedback and so forth. And so I was there, and I went up in front, everybody clapped, and it was great. And I got back to the table, and I'm there with about 5 students. And one of the women there said, "So I went to your website, and I can't figure out what you do." I explained to her what we did, and it was obvious to me, looking at my website, that it said exactly what we do. But I realized that I need to take another look at this. If one person comes to the website and doesn't understand what we're all about, then I'm missing something. I'm thinking that people know more about what it is that we do or who I am than they actually do. A lot of times people will come out with a webinar and they'll just figure that, well, everybody knows who I am. Why should I introduce myself? Why should I tell people they should listen to me, or why should I give them some of my background? Now, I think it's important to come up with background every once in a while so people understand what it is you're doing, what it is you're all about, where you've been. So what I want you to think about is, if I were to go to your Facebook page, if I were to go to your YouTube channel, if I were to go to your LinkedIn and your Twitter and your website, would I have a clue of what you do, or are you about everything? I'm a marketer. I am a psychologist. I am an author. I am a chef. That is so bland, so general, you're going to put people to sleep. That's not leadership. What you need to do is get granular and get extremely obvious. You need to be Captain Obvious when it comes to telling people what it is you do. So what is it that you do? What is the specific thing you do, and have it tagged to the results you help people get. Don't get so obscure that people don't have a clue what your website's about or how to navigate it. Be Captain Obvious when it comes to telling people what it is you do. If you're in a radio interview, have that tagline be the broken record that you hear it over and over and over again, to the point where people are like, yeah, we get it. We know what it is you do. Where people make your name synonymous with your results. When they hear your name, they know exactly what you are, what you stand for, and the results you bring to the marketplace. Your value should precede you from people just knowing your name. So how do you make your name synonymous with the results you get for people? You're that broken record. You're Captain Obvious. You are all about the one thing, not all about everything. So if you're going to be making podcasts, if you're going to be making videos or writing blog posts or any of those things, if you're going to be on a radio talk show, if people are going to interview you, if you're going to speak on stage, make sure it's all about your one thing. Know how to tie it back to your one thing. If you do not know who you are, it's going to be super obvious. It's going to be obvious to everyone else. You're still trying to figure out who you are. And guess what? You're not going to lead anybody. People may hire you because they like you, because you're convenient, but you're not going to inspire people to follow you. So I want you to be Captain Obvious in all of your media. I want you to be Captain Obvious with your message anywhere you go, on your business card. Everything about you should be revolving around your one thing. For me, it's preeminence. And how do you create that preeminent brand? By being everywhere, by being focused, by leading from the future now, and being that example of what it is that you teach. That's huge. Do what you're teaching. Buy what you're teaching. And this is going to be the thing that's going to differentiate you from everyone else in your market. That's what I've got for you today. Make sure that you are super obvious about everything that you're doing in your marketing. Have several people take a look at your marketing and make sure that everything that you have out there makes 100% sense and that nothing has to be explained. Make sure that you're writing at that 4th grade level and anybody can check it out, anybody can see it, and everybody knows exactly what you do and the value you have to them right then in the moment. I look forward to talking with you again tomorrow. See you then. This daily podcast is all about becoming the preeminent voice in your marketplace. So take the consistent and necessary actions each and every day on what you've just learned over the last few minutes. When, not if, when you're ready to take your business, your organization, your name, your brand, and your commitment to the next level of global preeminence, head over to preeminence.tv where you can download your own copy of the Ultimate Guide to Preeminence. Enroll in the Elevation Program or join us at one of our next live events. If you're not subscribed, simply visit iTunes, Stitcher, or Google Play right now and click subscribe. Until tomorrow, make today and each and every day count toward creating preeminence in your space and a legacy that matters.